Hello everyone, today we are going to demonstrate how to use the software Ezcad for marking and engraving. Now let's open the software and start with the simplest one, marking letters. First, we are going to click the font button over here, then select an area on the screen by clicking the left mouse button. A text box will appear. We can type the letters on the left sidebar. Now I'm just gonna type some random letters with numbers. Remember, you always need to click Apply to activate the editing. Now we can click the starting point button to move our text, graph, or design back to the original point of the marking area, which is the center of this square. Then we are going to change the parameter setting by unclicking the Use Default parameter. We can set the speed to 1000 mm per second. For the power percentage, do not set the power percentage over 80%. It may damage the fiber source. After changing the settings, we can start our marking jobs. Click F1 button, which is the shortcut key to turn on the red light pointer. It will show you the marking area. We can move our working piece around the table to determine where to mark. Now click F2 button, which is the shortcut key to start marking. Let's move to the next function. Now the laser marking machine will only mark the contour of the letters. We are going to teach you how to fill in the letters. By selecting the pink hatch button, you can fill the gap of the font. And we can see here there are many filling styles for the font. You can try it out. For more information, you can turn to page 19 of the software handbook we sent you. In this section, I'm going to show you how to engrave patterns. Let's go! Go to File, select Import Vector File. Now we can upload the design drawing we want. The Ezcad can support many different file formats such as AI, PLT, DXF, and etc. If you want to upload an AI software, remember to save it under AI 8.0 edition. Today we are going to upload our logos. We can adjust the size of the design drawing by simply dragging the border dots. To get a more accurate measurement setting, we can go to the left sidebar. By clicking the log button here, we can set a fixed proportion of length and width. We can change the size parameter at the table here. Now if we want to switch the default dimension unit from millimeter to inch, we can do so by opening the file, selecting System Parameter, changing the unit type to the inch, then click OK. Remember, you need to close and restart the software every time to enable any system setting. Let's go back to the main screen. At the parameter table on the left sidebar, we can change the location of the graph. Or we can simply drag around the graph and use F1, the red light pointer, to guide us to the marking area. We can repeat what we did before and mark the pattern the way we want it to be marked. Easy and simple, right? Ezcad is like a simple CAD design software with many useful features. Check the software handbook for more instructions. In this section, we are going to show you how to mark series numbers. After marking each number, the software will automatically jump to the next number sequence and change it in decimal form. First, we need to create a text box, then enable a variable text on the left sidebar. Click Add. We can create a variety of text element combination according to your production requirements, such as number, date, time, and etc. Now we can add a fixed text, which will stay the same in the later sequence. Then we will add a new text element, serial number, which will change regularly. For example, we can set the start serial number to 001, set the current serial number to 001, set the limit to 999, which means after the serial number reaches the number 999, it will start over from 001. Now let's move to the camera and see how it works. We can click F2 every time for marking or use the foot switch. The serial number will change automatically.